Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Neighbors of the Reject Nation, howdy to you guys as well.
Howdy doody.
It's time for a comedy Saturday extravaganza or a Wild Card Wednesday. Who knows? Either way, we're going to be getting familial. We're going to be getting neighborly. We're going to be getting in close proximity, but not so close proximity that we're actually rooming together. That's not the actual neighbors. Time for neighbors. Roxy and Greg have been raving recently about how great Platonic on Apple TV Plus was, which also features Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne. And I had said, like, oh, you know, I'm excited to check it out. And then they started talking about Neighbors, and I was like, whoa, I've never seen Neighbors. And they were like, waha! So now we're going to watch Neighbors, which is apparently a very beloved comedy. I remember when this was coming out, but I am very excited to finally put my eyeballs on it, become perhaps spiritual neighbors with the characters on screen. Arun, how you feeling today? How you feeling today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well overall. There's some busy days leading up to this, but I'm happy to be here on this day. I don't know what this accent is. But I'm doing all right, man. I'm excited to get into the comedy spirit, get my laughter on.
Heck yeah.
And yeah, that's me today. How are you, man?
I'm pretty good. We're kicking off the day with this. So this is going to set the tone for the entire day to come. Gang, if you want to become our neighbors, you could become even more than that. You could become royalty. You could rule over the neighborhood by coming over to patreon.com/therealrejects. That's the one-stop shop if you want to see all of these reactions in their fullest entirety, see everything that doesn't make the highlight reels. We can't show you the whole movie.
No.
But if you have your own copy, you've got your own Netflix account, which is where we will be syncing up from today, you can join in, sync up with the time code, and watch alongside us as if we are all having some kind of block party, in our respective neighborhood. Also, you can get yourself a little discount on teas like these at rejectnationshop.com. When you become a royal reject, then you can jump from being royal into being a righteous reject as well. And then, you got all the alliteration you could ever hope and dream for as well. If you jump over there, you can help guide our conversations for the reviews of these movies and such. Get a little peek into what the posting schedule will be in the weeks to come. Lots of fun exclusives, and it's just also a really huge help in, it's a big help in helping to alleviate some of the woes and stresses of monetization on YouTube, copyright claims, et al. It's just a neighborly thing to do if you're so inclined, if you so choose. We very much appreciate you guys, and without further ado, let's jump into what I'm sure is about to be a lighthearted comedy where there's no conflict or dysfunction.
Nope.
My Seth Rogen laugh. Let's do this thing.
Oh.
Okay. It's
Well
happening.
then.
It's spontaneous. Who saw this coming? I
Not
did not
me.
see this coming. Okay.
Going straight to the titles.
It's happening. It's totally happening. Woo!
Woo!
Okay. This is so spontaneous. We're having 1 minute. Who knows what's going to happen next?
Anything can happen.
In 10 minutes. This is crazy. We're doing this on a dining room. I've never had sex on a dining room chair in my whole life. Boner Town, bitch.
Dude, too much.
Okay, sorry. I'm taking you to Boner Town, love.
Love.
She's totally
watching you?
fucking She knows what's happening.
Oh, no!
Oh, no! No!
Oh, I don't like it.
She's Here's what she sees. She can.
No!
That's crazy.
She's my bouncing balls.
Turn her around at least. Go to another room.
Oh my.
Hey,
Oh
sweetie.
my. Oh my.
Turn around now.
Oh, she's gonna cry.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely.
Oh, God.
No!
Mama?
Pervin baby!
Look that way. Just turn around.
Y'all
That's the
doing
cutest
it.
little child.
It was...
What are you doing in your jumper?
This never happened.
We're gonna finish that.
We will finish that.
That's why we're gonna do it in every room.
And this time, I'm going to ejaculate.
If we have a house and a baby, doesn't mean that we're old people.
No. Old people don't we just did.
Maybe I nearly can.
Nearly. That's what you want to hear, Lee.
Yeah, baby.
Neighbors, hey. Oh,
Ooh,
hey.
Gay couple.
There's a
Gay couple.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what an anomaly.
Well, it's the second dream. First dream, Taco Bell opens next door. That would be fucking dope. Hi. okay?
Either way, property values arise.
It's a fabulous neighborhood.
Oh,
You don't have
Christ.
to do that.
Does it work?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Can I come? Kidding.
Whoa. Oh my.
Maybe later.
Hey, there he is.
This guy.
Hey.
I need that Mendelssohn file by 4 o'clock.
Okay.
The Ben Mendelsohn file.
It's not your bro. This is your boss talking.
I'll have to by 3:30. How's that? Okay.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, Jesus, so far. Hey, we got to go work on that thing we were discussing.
What's going on?
We have to go work on that joint file.
Hey.
Oh, God.
There we
Joint
go.
file.
You guys are doing a joint file?
It's tight. It's
a big file.
pretty thick.
Ah, yes.
Pretty fat file.
Yeah.
Dank.
We should blaze through
Dank
it.
file,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
Blaze
got to file
through
that
it.
in the
Yeah.
THC Corporation.
Oh, Jesus.
I wonder if they improv that.
I hope so.
My life is over. Everything's different. Everything I could do, I can't do anymore. But now, I realize that that's all going to go back to normal.
You sure about that?
She can start drinking soon. They make these little strips that test your tit milk.
Wowie.
That's the thing?
Her tits are huge right now.
Are they really?
But I can't touch them. She won't even let me see them is what's fucked up. What? Why don't we have... She leaves a wife beater on. It's like having Tony Soprano.
You were the only one of our friends that has a house and a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 years older than everyone, you know?
You're divorced.
The point is, it's Jimmy time.
Hey.
And the girls, when you're dating,
Yeah.
holy shit. See, we missed out on the whole kind of tech bubble.
Text
You know what I mean? Now they got book. There's this thing called Grinder, which is just your phone beeps when there's someone horny near you. It's kind of amazing.
Yep.
I'm gonna find a girl pretty soon.
No, Grinder. My sweet summer child.
What are you guys doing out here?
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
Christ.
Put it in.
Hey, guys. Just excited to see you.
Oh, wait. Hey. Man, parenting is easy. Look at that.
2 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys have to come out with me. I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, what's going on?
Friend is spinning at the Royalton tonight. There's a rumor that Prince might perform.
I really need to get out of the house.
I have not been out since Jimmy and I got divorced, and I really need you there.
Be that wing woman.
I don't know about that. It's too late. We'll,
Okay.
Why don't you drop it at the fire station?
Blah.
What are you doing?
I'm using the little box in the FaceTime to put makeup
Oh, my
on.
God.
You're not even looking at
Birds,
us,
one
are you?
stone. I
No.
appreciate it.
Who looks at the other people when they FaceTime?
What FaceTime look like 10
You
years
guys
ago?
not coming out. Is fucking Jimmy there? Jimmy?
No, Jimmy's not here.
well, we don't have a babysitter,
Yeah.
so...
Hello?
Jimmy cracks corner. He doesn't care.
Bring her.
Oh, yes? No. Yes?
Don't do
What
this.
are you doing? What are you thinking?
That's a terrible idea.
You're staying home, brother.
Let's just do it.
God, this could be like a doorway to a whole new life where we have it all. We have fun and a baby.
Fantastic.
This is the moment.
Oh, no.
Can't have both, y'all.
I'm down.
Not
Baby's first
immediately,
rave.
anyway.
That's right.
Baby's first
Try to
rave.
get a babysitter. Jeez.
Baby's first rave. Baby's first rave.
Yeah. Baby first rate. Party with the baby. Going party with the baby.
Baby's first rave.
Hey, the drop. When will the beat drop? When will the beat drop?
Hey, she craps herself. She's having a pump.
You got a
I
pump?
think I need to pump.
She wants your necklace. Now go pump.
Get the cooler.
Oh, my God. You're not going to this rave.
Yeah, dude.
We have room. I think we have room.
Okay.
Too much.
Oh, my God, dude. No.
Yo.
Best night ever.
Oh, it's already over?
Look at how much food I just ordered.
Oh, wow.
I'm even hungry. It's so
You missed
wasteful.
it.
It's so wasteful.
I'm so tired.
I know. Let's just.
Oh.
At least she's not mad at you guys.
Tomorrow's a new day.
She's too drunk to be mad.
Tomorrow's a new rave.
Richie, what do you got there?
Moving truck. Moving truck.
Oh?
Who we got? Who we got?
What do we got? Gay couple? Gay couple? What are these kids in the pink shirts?
They're all gay.
Yeah, they got big Greek letters. Looks like a fraternity.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, look at that guy. That guy's the sexiest guy I've ever seen.
Oh, that's right.
Efron.
Look at his arms.
Oh my God, they're like two giant veiny.
Yup.
Look at the blonde.
I don't see which one you're.
Oh, you don't know who I'm talking about?
One dude with the red sleeves. He's a handsome guy.
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco too.
This is a fucking nightmare.
I agree. We need to go over there. We need to fucking tell them not to do that right now. As soon as they move in, they know this neighborhood doesn't stand for that shit.
Oh no.
Fucking grown-ups, we have a baby, and they need to be cool. They need to be cool to us, okay? But, okay, wait. Maybe we don't come on strong, though. Maybe we come on, we got cool. We come on like peers. By the way, keep it down.
Exactly. Well, we won't say it like that. We'll
No,
just,
of course not.
I'll
Yeah.
say it. Like,
Yeah.
we'll just keep it down.
Keep it down.
Still, you're doing a little weird.
You can just keep it down.
No, just say it normal.
I can get
It's
it.
an important
All right, you do
phrase
it. You
here.
do it.
Okay, what? I'm just gonna do it like this. Keep it down.
Keep it down.
Down.
Keep it down.
God.
Oh, Chris Mintz-plasse.
Mintz.
Oh, and Jordan Carmichael.
Hey.
I did not know he
Damn.
was in this.
The ensemble ass movie.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wicca, what's up?
Wicca, what's up?
We're new neighbors. We're your new neighbors.
I'm Teddy. This is Pete.
Teddy.
And who's this little lady?
Oh, that's so sweet. No one ever knows she's a girl.
Of course she is, because you're a little princess, aren't you?
Oh my God, no.
What's her name?
Stella.
Stella, yeah.
So
Best name ever.
Aw.
She's a little flirt.
Oh, like her mom, I bet.
Oh.
Oh my.
Just wanted to let you guys know that in this neighborhood, we don't keep off the grass. You know what I'm saying? No way.
Hey.
Guys,
Joint.
They're so
Also,
hip
if you
and
could
cool.
maybe just sometimes.
Keep it down.
No!
Oh, no. Not chill.
before we get too noisy, just talk to me or talk to Pete. We'll take care of it.
Same with us. I mean, we get pretty loud over there.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, we get loud. Khaleesi comes on, I'm like, oh
no. Big cringe.
Alrighty.
Well,
Dope.
cool.
All right.
Let's go. Oh boy.
He did a half worm. He didn't even commit to the neighborhood.
Taking sleazy. Oh my God. No. Oh no.
And now, as president of Delta Psi,
and vice president, we call
our first official meeting in the new house to order chivalry above self.
What?
Much like Scooney's, this year is going to be legendary.
Well, let's see that thing.
You guys are aware, but Delta Psi is simply responsible for the most epic party moments in history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a look at the wall. Travel back in time with me to 1930.
Oh, Christ.
Delta Psi puts on a production of Julius Caesar.
Oh, is it Andy Samberg?
Lee hands
Yeah,
one
it
of our
is.
brothers
Oh,
a
it's
Ellen and
Ellen.
Akiva, yeah, and Yorma. Let's go.
All three of them.
fateful sip. The toga party is born!
Toga. Oh my God. Whoa, nice transition.
U.S. plays Red China ping pong. Meanwhile, back at Delta Psi, our brothers play a little ping pong of their own.
Oh no, they meant beer pong.
Lands in a brother's.
Oh, it's the Workaholics.
Yay.
Yeah.
All the trios.
Drinks it.
Let's go. All right, who else we getting here? We're gonna get some whitest kids you know.
Huh.
Food and rally, that's what's up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shoot the boot.
So many party inventions, so many party discoveries. How are we supposed to stand on the shoulders of giants? We are going to end the year with the most legendary rager of all time. I'm talking even bigger than last year's White Trash Bash.
No.
Seems like an impossible feat. But when we do it, we will get our faces on that wall amidst the rest of these legends.
That's right, man.
Yo.
Aim high.
You want to tell us about your first summer as a Delta?
My parents got divorced.
And where did you go?
Right here.
And what happened?
I cried.
Why did you cry?
Because I felt safe.
That's right.
That's right.
Brothers have a bond that goes beyond friendship.
We are the family you get to choose, and we don't get divorced.
Oh my god, dude.
To serve in the light of truth. This is the life, the way, the light of Delta Psi. This is the creed of our fraternity. Can you take
Oh my god.
Me higher.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Delta Psi.
Delta Psi. Delta Psi. Delta Psi. Delta Psi. Delta Psi. Delta Psi.
Crap. That was a very rousing speech, though, I must say.
It was good. It was fun.
Call the police.
No. We can't do that. We should go over there.
They did not keep it down.
To us if they think we're cool, you know?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Definitely the closest I've been to wanting to join a fraternity.
Yeah.
Mac, Kelly, what's up?
I'd want us to go to a fraternity party.
These guys, but you mind just like kind of
Just keep it down.
just a little bit.
All right, more chill with that one.
Soft. My bad. Yo, guys, music check. We have neighbors, for Christ's sake. Come on.
He said the name of that movie.
Is that a two-story bong?
I really appreciate you guys coming by.
Two-story bong.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much. That's all we wanted.
Oh no, you gotta try that 2-story.
I think we should invite the old people in.
They're old and lame. I mean, yeah, I like their baby, but this is no place for a baby.
Yeah, I know, but they're our neighbors.
What?
Hey, slow down.
Hey, there they are. Where are you going?
Do you guys want to come in?
You don't want us to come back in. I mean, no.
Yeah, you do. They want to live.
Super quick tour. Just the tour, baby.
Tour.
Just the tour.
Hey, so excited.
What's the worst thing ever?
Oh my god, dude.
All those mushrooms.
Take it out, whoa.
That's so many. Oh god. Oh no. It went so wrong so fast.
You are going to experience the most insane ego death. Oh my god. Peekaboo.
You do more?
Bro,
put it down.
You're gonna die.
Oh god. Oh my god, you're crazy. You're an insane person.
Bro.
That's a beautiful picture. Oh my god.
Excellent, my man.
Radical.
I know you're all wondering why I brought you here. Behold.
Are you pissing yourself?
Oh.
What? That's not what I was anticipating. It's on command.
Yeah, I could do that too.
Yeah,
Just,
man.
I don't need to show it off, you know.
Anytime.
Welcome to the Lion's Den, my friend.
Yes.
This is my room. Off limits during parties.
You mean the Tiger Den?
Oh.
All drugs, passports, ping pong paddles. Those things are always fucking disappearing.
No.
Always stealing my patties.
My patties.
That's a lot of fireworks. Can we light some of those off right now?
No. Man, literally, last time we lit those off, we burned the house down.
That's not gonna be
Oh,
the
no.
finale.
Check this out. Watch the yard. Ready?
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey.
That's a vibe.
That's legitimate.
Hey, who's Batman to you? Like when you think of Batman, who's Batman?
Are you kidding me?
Christian Bale?
Christian Bale.
Michael Keaton is Batman.
Pattinson.
Where is he? And Michael Keaton's Batman was just like, hey, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
No, dude, no, I'm Batman. This is what Batman sounds like.
I'm counting on it.
No, I'm counting on it, I'm Batman. What's cool is we're almost roommates.
Dude, we are.
Our rooms are like 10 feet away from each other.
Dude, we can have walkie-talkies, actually.
Dude.
It would just work all the time. That'd be awesome.
Dude, we gotta get walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkies.
How did
Say
you
stuff
meet
like
Teddy?
over and
I
copy.
saw him. He saw me.
Hold on to this moment, man. Seriously, enjoy this. Because soon you fucking blink and you're the oldest guy at the party. It's terrible.
You don't seem old. You seem like a senior that took a year abroad.
Hey, that's a nice compliment, my guy.
You want a sword fight?
Absolutely.
Oh my. Oh my. Let's go. Oh, they're sword fighting.
Just make sure if we're too noisy, you call me first. Don't call the cops. Okay?
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Do you promise?
Oh no.
Promise?
We promise.
Promise? Okay, because a promise is a big deal to me.
Uh-oh. Promises will be broken.
I'm a bit worried about this.
You said to call if it was ever too loud, so we're calling. It's too loud. Can you please keep it down? It's 4 in the morning. Our baby's awake. She's freaking out. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Guess we just got to do more drugs and hang out with them.
We're gonna have to call the cops.
We call the cops.
Yes.
He told us not to call the cops.
Do it anonymously.
They do our dirty work for us.
We're cool. They shut up. She goes to sleep.
Oh, I hate this. No.
Just go over there.
No. 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 No.
Just went over there.
This cop is not going to be cool about this.
I'm not gonna get caught.
Anyone would do that.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, no! He pointed you out!
Oh, no!
I knew it was going to happen.
Immediately!
I knew it was going to happen.
Immediately!
Yeah.
Instantaneously.
Oh, Hannibal, no.
The driveway. Oh, shit, they're coming. Oh, shit, they're right there.
Okay. Hello, are you Mac?
Yeah. What's happening?
You called about your neighbors?
Oh, Jesus.
No?
I have the call. It's from Mac Radner. That's you.
My dude.
You're the worst. You're the worst.
We have call ID. The cops.
Everybody.
You were being noisy, man, and I tried to get you to stop, and you wouldn't stop. They won't stop partying. You know how it is.
Trying to get to sleep. We have a little baby.
We have a baby.
Mac's working
We
in the
got
morning.
jobs.
They were at the party with us just last night.
You party with this kid?
In trouble.
We
haven't
have a
done
baby.
anything wrong.
We are
Wait,
parents.
Well, then what do you call
Oh,
the
gotta pick a lane.
blackmail.
Gotta pick a lane, dog.
Well, it looks like you guys were partying.
That's a joke photo.
That's a joke.
That's a video.
I rescind the complaint.
Yes.
You can go.
What?
No noise complaint.
You know the boy cried wolf? You're that boy.
Okay, I cried.
Never call us again.
Wow.
Never call us again.
Look, man, we're sorry. You were being noisy. We tried to call you. I don't know what to say. We called you 5 times. You didn't answer us.
You made a promise to me last night. But we were pissing. We crossed streams.
Don't worry about it, you know?
You said promise to call you first before calling the cops.
You know? Right?
No, we're done with that, bro.
We're still cool, man. We're still cool.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
What's that?
Those are for you.
Oh, no. What?
We were supposed to be bros.
What?
You shouldn't have called the cops, bro.
Okay.
Oh, no. We're gonna haze them now.
wow.
Harass them.
Like Edward Scissorhands.
Hey. Oh, my God.
Spencer Bush.
I'm sorry, I felt inspiration. What was I supposed to do?
Get this shit out of the ground.
Oh, my.
Bush, man.
No. No. Rim in the bush.
Hey, man, buy him dinner first.
These guys got to get something. Wow.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Everybody in every window. Okay. All right, guys.
Oh, no.
In the neighborhood who are sick of this bullshit, you know?
Gotta get everyone on our side.
Lead a revolution.
We need a revolution.
I haven't heard this song in forever.
The grannies.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey.
They're tender on the neighborhood.
Christmas-plasse is like in the background of this movie.
Yeah, he hasn't had any lines yet.
Optimistically, you're looking at losing about half your investment.
Christ the Lord.
The baby's even surprised.
Can't lose half.
But you keep half.
Glass half full.
What is that?
Sold.
And you keep making money no matter what.
Real estate is a fickle bitch.
Yo.
Yes, Bill.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Okay.
That was
All right.
not helpful.
Well, okay.
Oh, okay.
What are you?
What
are you
the?
wearing?
Travis
What are you
Bickle.
doing?
Yeah. We're throwing a Robert De Niro party.
Everyone's doing the face.
I'm a taxi driver, De Niro.
Yeah, I meet the fuck as De Niro. I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Yes, I did, fucker.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Sam Jackson, you know, from Jackie Brown.
Sure. Ooh,
Oh, my God.
Pacino.
Stop doing this stupid shit.
no.
We're sorry.
Hey, when you called the cops, you violated the circle of trust, fucker.
We're sorry.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, no, you're talking to me.
Are you
You talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
No, you talking to me. Anyone else here?
I don't see anyone else here
We're
either.
trying to talk to you.
The path of the righteous.
Another movie entirely.
God, dude.
Talking to me?
You're talking to me. Oh, my God.
nice as in a few years we'll have a third person to help us do this.
Where's the analyze this De Niro?
Is that a balloon?
Joaquin Bowman with De Niro.
You find a balloon?
No!
Oh, Jesus!
Let's put it down.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Hey, let's go.
Your baby has HIV.
Adrian Pimento.
Is how bad this could have gone.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
The condom was unused.
That's crazy.
Who the fuck says that to a couple of parents? Easy, go, let's fuck this guy.
Oh, my God.
I heard they burned down their last house.
And they were reprimanded for that. We have a very strict 3-strike
Hey.
policy
Oh, wow,
at the
full of
school.
people.
So they have 1 strike. If they get 2 more, then they're out.
Go, Lisa Kudrow.
Kudrow? Said her name wrong.
You know, I'm always thinking about the headlines, right? So
Who does it, dog?
Duke lacrosse team stripper.
Bah!
What?
Get ready to read the headline of the century.
my.
Extra, extra. Swallows condom.
That's disgusting.
Exactly.
The Frat's condom.
Frat's condom.
I have a headline for this. Fraternity practices safe.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Mean Dean doesn't realize that Frat is bad for everyone.
Excellent.
I don't think that would ever make it to print. I don't know where you went to school.
I went here, okay? That's why I'm dumb. They don't know who they are fucking with. They think,
don't do that.
I'm just a regular dad. And then you know what happens? Boom, boom. Teddy's dead. Pete's dead. Scooty's dead.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Fuck with their house. They can't afford to fix it. Yes. They have to move.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Fuck
We're
them.
gonna fucking fuck them.
them.
We are gonna fuck them.
Freddie.
Oh, my God. Oh, Christ the Lord. This neighborhood must not have an HOA.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. That was quick and immediate. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, the video game.
Oh, no.
I think the clay is stuck to my pee.
Why do you have...
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You got shaved?
Dude, I texted you. I said shave.
I thought we were taking pictures. I cleaned up a little.
Not your face.
Oh,
No.
oh Gerard, no.
It's not gonna come. It's not gonna come off. It's gonna leave it on. I'm gonna drill a hole. I'm gonna pee. I can get bigger pants.
I live here now.
Come on, just relax. I got you.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Come here. Count to 3.
Teddy.
1. Look at my eyes. 2.
Oh, no. The tear. Oh, my God, no.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
Whoa.
And you guys, if my calculations are correct, not only can we fix the water damage, but we can get the biggest hot tub in the world and outdoor speakers.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Delta Psi.
Delta Psi.
Delta, oh, my God. Oh, crab.
I don't get it. Who would even buy one of those?
Oh, no.
She bought one?
Oh, no. Hey.
And you were nothing but great to your home.
Oh.
And you told her that she was the only home for you.
Uh-oh. What's going to happen?
We're gonna make the 4 bros. Step 1, lock down a babysitter. Get this one taken care of.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
We're gonna get these guys.
Yeah.
Waiting forever.
Yeah, glad you made it.
Whoa, what is she doing here?
What? Wait, what is he doing here?
Look.
Oh, Lord.
We've been beefing for too long. We just want to squash this like a bug. That's all my weed, and it's really hard for me to get weed.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Okay, you guys can come in. No shrooms for you, mister.
Hey.
When it's in the chamber.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Brooke, but Brooke wants to Pete, but she's afraid because Pete and Teddy are best friends. We gotta get Brooke to hook up with Pete publicly, then Teddy's gonna want to kill Pete, and the whole frat will implode.
Wow.
Scooty, keep him talking and distracted. Okie doke. Jimmy, isolate Whitney.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
You're on Teddy patrol. Keep him close. He's got to see them hooking up, otherwise his plan won't work. And remember, once they start kissing, we've only got a few minutes before they go upstairs and stop.
Oh, my God.
Okay?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Ready, break.
What's his
stretching.
On the dance floor.
Awesome. I got some shots, guys.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, Efron. Get it.
Get that belly torque.
Yeah.
Reject Nation, I have officially lost over 45 pounds this year. I am still working on a couple of extra goals for body composition development, but I'm proud to say I've done it with no injections, no crash diets, just pure discipline, consistent training, and yeah, fuel. With HUEL. But yeah, when I started back in January, I was like 218 pounds, and now I'm averaging between like 171 to 173. And one of the things that's helped me genuinely stay on track with having such a busy schedule, especially now that we have this like office away from my home, I got a fridge right over there that is packed with so much of this. HUEL's Black Edition ready to drink. This thing's got 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, slow release carbs, and it's actually a complete meal in one bottle. So I'm not just grabbing a snack, I'm really getting some actual fuel in my cells. Oh, man, chocolate and vanilla, they're my two favorites. They're the main staples, and they are my two favorite ones. No mess, no prep, just grab, drink, and go. Legitimately good taste, no chalky aftertaste. I'm on a strict macro plan, and I can fit it into my macro plan. Low sugar, high protein, super efficient. I'm all about efficiency. And flavor selection's pretty good. My wife actually really likes the iced coffee and the strawberry banana. And if you can't decide between all their wonderful flavors, they got a variety box. And if you're anything like me, variety is a treasure. Best part, each bottle is under $5, which is great when you're replacing a whole meal. So not just keeps your body on track, but your wallet on track too. So if you're trying to lose weight, get a funny looking mustache, build muscle, or just eat smarter and try to keep your lifestyle a little bit more efficient, try HUEL today. There's a reason we've been partnering with them for quite a while. You can go to HUEL.com, use my code REJECTS, and you'll get 15% off your first order plus a free gift. That's HUEL.com, code REJECTS. Or you can just type HUEL.com/rejects. I don't know why I haven't been saying that this whole time. I'm all about efficiency. That's the most efficient way. Anyway, feel smart, feel good. Thanks to HUEL for sponsoring this video.
You guys are so cute together. No. I'm with Teddy. So you guys have never hooked up.
Oh, jeez.
No. Relax.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
The needle drop is hilarious.
Oh my God, dude, he's such a nerd.
Oh, wow. I'm a possum.
Oh my God.
Just a little taste.
Oh my God, you're the devil.
Come around my London Bridge. Wanna go down
Wow. You're nefarious.
Cold.
What the You should have just turned him around. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Oh,
no.
there it is.
Oh, the punches.
Jeez. Oof.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta go. See what that's about.
Oh no, dog.
Wow.
This is trippy.
Trippy visuals.
Wow! Cheeked up.
Oh my God.
Oh no, it's
so
Teddy.
Funny.
Hi, man. What's up? You
Popping collared.
party? Great party, right?
Awesome party.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Man, fuck, are you okay, man? Dude, I'm.
Oh shit.
Oh, none of them.
Whoa.
Oh no, counter nut.
Oh God.
Oh no, he's doing his signature.
No,
He's doing his He's doing his the dissociated look.
Cars,
get
the
fuck
out of here.
So gross. So gross.
Oh shit.
The porch! Throw shit off the porch!
Yeah, man.
Throw shit off the porch!
Oh, God. Okay, no, they're into it still.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Popo coming?
Oh! Jesus. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Is that guy dead? Oh, he's moving. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa. Oh, he's alive. He's good. He's still alive.
I love you, baby. You're a great team.
Maybe we're a good team. I'm really hurt. I think I should probably pump.
Oh, no.
Totally broke it. What do I don't even know what the fuck to do with this.
You gotta squirt it in the sink.
No. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Gross. They look like my grandma's leg.
No.
Me.
What?
You're gonna have to me. Well, you're gonna have to.
Well, I don't fucking want to. What do you mean?
Well, you don't have a
You
choice.
gotta drink it,
Be a
dog.
man and me.
Oh, my God.
We need a pail or something.
What?
You gotta get on your hands and knees.
Oh, my God.
I'm not a cow.
Well, how else do you do it?
Just normal.
There's no normal way to milk a human woman.
I have apples, Greg. Can you milk me?
How is that working?
Squirt it over the face.
Have to be prosthetic. Whoa! Christ the Lord.
Yeah.
Christ the Lord.
Booyah!
Yeah.
We are not high-fiving.
Oh, God. It tastes funny. They say it tastes good to the baby. It tastes funny.
Oh, my God.
Hey, I just want to let you guys know that I ate a whole pot brownie before coming in here, and I am really starting to feel it right now.
Oh, my God.
Fraternity severely injures economics professor.
Oh, no.
As the president of Delta Psi, that we will find a way to right this wrong.
Oh, no.
Very sorry about this.
Oh, Jesus. You should not be here.
Get out.
Skedaddle.
I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to let you know I ate a pot brownie before coming in here.
Why would you
I'm
say
the
that?
opposite of the person you say that to.
Yep.
Oh, God.
All right, man, I should probably bounce you back to the house, so yeah?
See you, brother.
All right, good talk, man.
Later. Hey, you Delta Psi? Yeah. You Delta?
Hey, Randall Park.
You interested in working for AT&T? What do you guys do?
Fund this movie.
Oh, we're a giant telecommunications corporation. We're actually looking for candidates that are a little more academically inclined, so you could have a nice day.
What does that mean?
It means you're too dumb.
Ow.
It would be great to have you and Kelly and your little princess over for a play date.
We'll put it on the books.
Okay, cool. Great.
Sometime soon. I'll get back to you.
How about tonight? Oh, my God, that man.
Ripped.
Hey, neighbor.
Kind of wild he never played a superhero.
Yeah.
We have found a way to give the frat their last strike. Get them out of here forever.
Oh, no.
Remember bros before that whole thing? It's over.
There's no fucking there. There's beer cans on the lawn. They're barbecuing.
Yeah. So? It
So?
smells delicious in here.
We need something to bond over. We're bored.
We've been thinking, what gets frats kicked out of schools more than anything?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hazing scandal.
Oof.
Hazing
Yes.
scandal. You should have said it before you let me answer.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
You just take these spy glasses. They look totally like normal glasses. You wear them into the frat house. Teddy's gonna start pushing you around and fucking with you like he always does. Like I've seen him do a million times.
Y'all are going bridge too far. Y'all just are bored. Need something to do.
Those guys are my brothers.
Your brothers? You think your brothers would really treat you like that? Think about what they've done to you.
They dehumanized you.
They treated you like shit.
They degraded you.
You're an animal.
We called you ass juice.
You guys don't get it. I've gone through hell. I'm not gonna throw that all away now. You know how many BJs I've been promised? Infinite.
Where?
Infinite. Infinite.
We'll give you $1,000.
Swish, swish, bitch.
I'm in.
I am not an elephant.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
I'm a human man. I have dignity.
I'm a human man.
I'm warm. So fuck you. Haze me. Say it. Say it.
Say it, Teddy.
I will hate you till your fucking face falls off. Yeah!
Oh, no, 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 no.
What's going on, Yuri? Are you okay, man? You seem distraught.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I miss my mom.
Oh no, Ice Juice.
The guy is right. Everybody breaks.
I'll tell you what. You go up to my room, just lock the door. Draw yourself a bath, relax.
Draw yourself a bath?
You're doing a great job. See you upstairs.
Oh, you're the worst. You suck now.
Yeah, one more thing.
No more thing!
These glasses, there's a camera.
Aw, shit, man. God damn it.
He's still talking.
Neighbors got me to wear them so they could film me hazing us so the fraternity would get dissolved.
Wheeling.
This isn't the first time. They flooded the basement. They got brother Pete to hook up with sister Brooke.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, man. It's okay. They've been after us for weeks.
He's telling him everything!
Why did you tell him everything?
Yeah, dude.
You guys just crossed the fucking line. You're dead.
Oof.
Oh no.
Is there crap in there? Oh,
wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
The car and stolen all of the airbags.
Is anything else missing?
No.
Okay,
Why would they just break in and steal an airbags?
I don't know. We should follow police.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, the airbags! Ugh. There's 3 left.
Where's the other one?
Oh!
No! Where's the third one?
I'm fine. It wasn't as bad as it seemed. I'm fine.
Delta Psi has the upper hand.
I'm allowed to be just as irresponsible as you.
Well, that's how it works. I'm the dumb guy, and you're the woman who's supposed to stop the dumb guy from doing dumb shit. Haven't you ever seen a fucking Kevin James movie?
Just because I'm a mom doesn't mean that I'm gonna change who I am.
Well, just because I'm a father, it doesn't mean I can stop doing mushrooms with teenagers.
Jesus.
I don't think we're a good team anymore.
Team's breaking up.
Yep, this worked before we had Stella, but
Now it doesn't.
it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah,
so
because someone refuses to grow up. Fine
okay,
then.
you go find
Good.
your nagging wife that you
Okay,
want to find, and
good.
I'll go find
Okay.
a real man.
Fine.
Wow.
Amber fucking
Enjoy the house by yourself, you child!
This is safer than the White House.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
Dude, we missed the airbag.
Yeah, there's one left.
Oh no!
Hey, man, do you think maybe we're going, like, way too far with this?
I thought there was 3 in total. We've seen 3.
I mean, as a child of divorce, I can't help it. I sympathize with them.
Well, my parents love each other, and I think it's hilarious.
Oh, damn.
Oh!
Hey, how's it going? I'm so...
Aww.
What a stupid fucking fight to have. I'm so sorry. It was so dumb. I love you so much.
I'm coming back together.
You're the president, you know? If you want to be up there so bad, just put your picture up. No one's going to stop you.
Because then I didn't earn it. It doesn't mean anything if you don't earn it.
Who cares?
What?
You cares?
Flips, dog.
You do realize that all this stuff, it's all bullshit, right? It's all made up. Like, my brother's fraternity also thinks they invented beer pong.
Well, your brother's a liar.
I think you're freaking out about what you're going to do next year.
What?
I'm trying to be your friend, okay? But I don't know why you try to hide this stuff from me. I'm a psychology minor. You know that.
Why don't you go my girlfriend again?
Thought we were over that. What do you...
How the fuck could I be cool with that, man? You had with my girlfriend.
What do you... We said all those things, right? They rhymed. What the hell was that?
You crazy, man? How the fuck would that make me feel better? You don't think I was clearly trying to mask how I really felt, so I tried to bro out with you?
I don't know. You're a good actor.
Hi. How's it going?
What do you want? It's over.
Yeah.
You won. There's nothing else.
We're just getting started. I know what you might be thinking. Teddy's gonna graduate this year and everything's gonna be fine. But it won't.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I see what they're doing. The parallel between the two of them.
This entire time, your daughter's gonna be growing up, watching all these young, shirtless men next door, and we're gonna be watching right back.
You're a bad boy.
Ew.
Gross.
I want a baby. I'm gonna have a baby.
You don't want a baby.
Oh, I do.
Would you be my surrogate, Kelly?
Ew.
Dude, don't ask that.
Be so fucking offended. It's not like we're gonna have. I would into her.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
my. Oh, bro.
That's not how that works.
No.
Tomorrow night, party's on.
Free party tonight. There'll be food, blankets. It's gonna be great.
You know what brings people to a party more than anything? Celebrities. This is Mark Wahlberg. If you don't come to this party, I'm gonna give you a world-class knuckle sandwich.
This is President Barack Obama telling you to come to a great party this evening at 2203 West Olmsted. Peace, Nick.
Whoa! Whoa, my man!
Forget the hot box. I give you the hot house.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Holy
wow.
shit.
You're gonna hotbox the whole freaking house?
It's gonna be the dankest party of all time.
This party's getting out of control. This is crazy. Yes.
Yes, hello. This is the president of the neighborhood watch.
Oh, Christ.
We have a disturbance at 2203 West Olmsted.
I was gonna say, is he actually gonna show? Oh my god. Light the beacons.
Shit, they're hooty-hooing.
They're hooty-hooing.
That means they know the cops are coming.
I don't get it.
It's from an Outcast song. Burning bread up on the street tops, get the money in the sweet spot, and forever Halloween.
Everybody out! Party's over!
Bright mode, get out.
As Watkins, looks like the party's shut down.
Oh, crap.
Is there a party going on around here?
No, there was, but I shut that down. You got nothing to worry about, officer. I'm gonna go.
No.
I'm gonna go now.
You're not trying to get rid of me, are you?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No.
Party out! Hooty hoo! Let's go! All right, fellas, get a move on. Hooty hoo!
Damn.
Hey, do not let anyone upstairs. You got me?
Yes, sir.
These guys, half asleep. Oh,
Shaggy, Scooby, Jizzface, let's investigate!
lol.
Scooby and the other guy.
We gotta get a distraction. Okay, distraction. What do we do? I'm gonna jump off the balcony. What?
Why?
No.
No one asked you to do that. God, what the hell? Did you break something? I guess that's a distraction.
What the fuck?
Oh, you could have stopped it. You should have stopped it.
God, Jesus. What the hell, bro?
Whoa!
Why did you do that?
Oh my god.
Another distraction.
Oh,
no.
Jesus. Why would you say that?
Love
Yes, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh no.
Oh,
You are not getting through this door.
out fitness.
Oh man. Oh my nuts.
Oh my nuts.
Yes, that felt good.
Oh, okay.
Now. Sexy.
Stay.
What the
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I can't even do that.
Nah.
Oh, waterbed.
No.
God,
Ew. Yeah. Oh my god.
Why?
Oh, this is wild.
Paddle 'em.
This is crazy work. Oh.
Oh shit. Oh,
Nice.
Shit.
Nice. Whoa.
There it is.
I'm Batman.
Oh no.
Ah! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Neither of you is Batman. Neither of you is Batman.
This is so bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go, breakaway door.
Yeah, had to be.
So long, neighbor.
Wow. Oh my god! Into the car is insane! Whoa!
That is crazy aim.
Oh, Hannibal.
Oh, is he okay?
203 West Olmsted. Delta side's attacking me. I'm under fire right now. I need backup. Oh.
Delta size attacking me.
Well played, motherfuckers.
Oh no.
Well played. Fuck. Can't tell anyone I showed you this, okay, baby?
Huh?
Oh my god, shut up, Scooby.
Oh my god. Scooney getting it. Wow.
Oh, you're still walking.
Baby broke his leg.
Baby broke his leg.
I'm a fucking nerd.
Oh god.
So light.
Yep. Whoa.
want this?
Oh, my leg.
My leg.
Yeah, it's freaking broken.
All that shit I was saying the other day about you and the fraternity, fuck that. All right, I was out of line, man. This stuff is important. Like, regardless of anything, we're brothers.
Oh my. Oh no.
You're the smartest person I know. I'm the president of a fraternity. You could be president of the United Nations.
Brothers don't get divorced.
Yeah, I know. I'm a supernova. Burn bright, die young.
I fucking love you, man.
I love you, dog.
I love you.
Oh, kiss.
Be in this moment, live in this shit with me.
Wow.
I love you. I love you.
I fucking love you.
So
I love
sweet.
you.
Ah, yeah.
Kiss him. I love you.
Hey, T-Bone, Triple, Jizz Face, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Wow.
Delta Sun forever!
Oh, damn.
This shit. You've been a bad.
You got him by the belt?
I'm gonna
Don't spank you.
you.
We did it.
We did it. We fucking did it.
We did it.
No,
We did it.
it's not the same anymore.
Fun.
Yeah, you did.
I think I like old people shit better than young people shit now.
I love brunch.
Hell yeah, you do. Brunch is awesome.
Especially ground coffee.
Me too, because it's
Same.
awesome.
Like, way too excited.
I want a tomato garden. How's that?
Hell yeah.
Sounds lovely.
You think we'll be good parents?
I think we'll be good at it and bad at it.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
You know, when we had Stella, I was afraid of missing the party. Then I realized that we are the party. This is the only party I want to be at.
You're gonna make me cry.
Oh, don't cry.
Yes.
Where did you pull that from?
Sleep Pizza. My man. Hey, City Walk, what's up?
Nice. It's right in the middle there. I know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good gig.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. I actually made a shit ton of girls here, so.
Not that surprised. Your body basically looks like a giant arrow pointing right towards
Yep. Oh my God, thank you.
How are the guys?
They're all great. They got a big house off campus. Pete's a fancy architect, designing buildings and stuff.
God, already 4 months later.
Well, it's still really good to see you, man.
Great to see you too, buddy.
All right, brother. Good to see you. Bring it in for the real thing. You know what? While I'm here,
Oh no. Oh man.
our posture, why do we look so different?
I don't know, man. Just be free. Just kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel free.
Jiggle,
Hey.
jiggle, jiggle.
Open Abercrombie and Fitch. Can we take your order? Open Abercrombie and Fitch.
Get that shimmy going.
Hey,
What's up,
look who it is.
We're at Burning Man.
Oh my God.
Still need to go to Burning Man.
You come here. Bring Stella. You can bring kids.
No.
You can bring kids.
Can you really?
What should we do next?
Don Draper.
Yeah, Don-
Excellent.
Get the leading men out of the way.
Let's get Rick Grimes, all the AMC hits. Okay.
Hey.
Nicholas Stoller. That dude's done a bunch of directed a bunch of comedies, right? I feel like I know that name. Woo!
That was fun.
That was. Oh, Beatro shot this movie.
Oh, shit.
Brandon Trost. Let's go. Shot a bunch of stuff, including many things for my man Rob Zombie. All right, gang. Thank you for getting neighborly with us. Thank you for joining in on. Oh, we got calendar.
Cute.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Okay. Wait. I'm trying to name them all. What are they? Oh, I'm doing terribly at this. Oh, Lisa Kudrow. That's so cool.
Who's the cutest baby ever?
Dress the baby up like the cast. That's funny. Well done, Nicholas Stoller and company. All righty, gang. If you happen to be watching this and you made it to the end of the video, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever any of these videos comes your way on a comedy Saturday or any other day. Also, big thanks to the folks over at Prepper for chopping this movie down, because this must have been a real task, and we appreciate them mightily for it. Also, if you happen to be listening on Apple or Spotify, leave us a little bit of a 5-star rating if you could, or however many stars you think is fair. We'll just go with that. But yes, as always, we got some questions from our patrons to kick things off, to guide our convo, and God, my mind, I'm still reeling a little bit. All right, let's find the first question here. Goodness gracious, this is a big thick boy of a post today. All right.
Are we a lot of questions?
Well, it's a big old post, so
okay.
I'm just making sure that we got the correct questions pulled up. All right, here we go. We're back. We found it. Jules R., thank you so much for jumping in and joining the conversation. A little clappy for the editors. All right, for Neighbors, what did you think of the Zac Efron and Seth Rogen team up? Would you like to see more of them?
Oh, yeah. They were great. This was a really fun movie. They surprisingly had a very great chemistry, and I think that I believe there's a Neighbors too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you just confirm that. But yeah, I think that I associate Zac Efron with doing more serious stuff than comedy. So for him to enter this comedy lane, I think he fit it perfectly. And not only him and Zac Efron had great chemistry, but Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne also had amazing chemistry. So yeah, I really enjoyed them, and I would definitely want to watch Neighbors too, and anything else that they decided to do together.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a good, mix and match, because obviously they're a little bit opposite of type, but I felt like, while Zac Efron certainly gets to play the handsome, sexy guy, like they both got to do comedy. They both got chances to be funny. Both got chances to be the wacky guy and the sort of straight man at times. And yeah, I thought their rivalry was really fun, and their back and forth was really infectious. The improv seemed pretty on point. And yeah, like I love a good, like I haven't seen Zac Efron in a ton of stuff. I'm very aware of his presence and the various things he's been in. But yeah, this was really fun to watch. Anytime an actor that you associate with one thing jumps into a different genre, it's always a treat. And yeah, to have teen heartthrob Zac Efron then jumping into this world of raunchy comedy, very funny. And he's got the chops, man. I thought it was a very fun, both physical role but also character performance. So hell yeah, and I'm excited. I hope we get to watch Neighbors too, because yeah, this was a delight. And it also didn't quite wrap up the way I had expected it to, which was kind of nice. So, yeah, absolutely. Next up, we got Kev B. Kev B says this for Neighbors 2014 trivia.
Oh.
Seth Rogen and Zac Efron actually took big pay cuts so the film could spend more on those insane party scenes.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Meanwhile, hey, that's good, too. That's how you know people are invested in the project, all right? Judd Apatow with the thanks there on the credits. Okay. Because, yeah, from Abercrombie and Fitch. That's funny. Johnny Rockets. Got to get those City Walk credits in there. All right, so trivia. Seth Rogen and Zac Efron actually took big pay cuts so the film could spend more on those insane party scenes. Meanwhile, the twins playing their baby barely even cried on set, totally unfazed by all the chaos around them.
Aww.
Question. How do you think the mix of real family and wild party madness worked? Nice little tag at the end there with the... I'm going to butcher the Hebrew there. So if Chamishach means game over, not bad. Yes, but anyway, how do you think the mix of real family and wild party madness worked for you? Did it feel balanced or weird at times?
No, I think it felt great. This is a situation, new parent having to be next to a fraternity that's too loud. It's something that I'm sure has happened at some point in time, and it's just pitched up to the key of comedy. And yeah, I think it was really hilarious. Obviously you have to stretch your disbelief for some circumstances to kind of unfold, but even in that, it was not a stretch I was resistant towards watching, because it only made the movie funnier. So I was thoroughly surprised and entertained. And yeah, I was laughing almost to the point of tears multiple times in this movie. So yeah, this definitely worked.
Yeah, I think it's well pitched for what it is. I mean, obviously it's a bit outlandish. It's certainly over the top, and you have the back and forth of these people kind of resisting their transition into parenthood, into a quieter life, into leaving behind some of their wilder days. and whatnot, and then combine that with the insanity of the party. I mean, it definitely is more modern. Like you at the end there when they're with the baby and they're having their nice little intimate coda moment. Like you see some paraphernalia on the table. All right, this is like a modern parenting portrait. But I thought, I didn't feel it was too weird. I mean, anything that's supposed to be shocking or outlandish is played as such, I felt like. And I thought it was a fun back and forth of how much they want to be cool and accepted by these kids, but also how much they realize that, like this isn't going to be a harmonious union. These guys are way too rowdy, and this, situation is not ripe for a neighborhood like this. I mean, I feel like the party madness was appropriately mad and silly and outlandish, and I don't think there was anything that, broke too far beyond that. I think you got to ride the line a little bit, but I never felt like they either tried something that just absolutely fell flat and did not work, or like they, went way past the line of what's appropriate. Like, it's a bit edgy, but I thought it was pretty decently handled in terms of, the wildness. Certainly, you got to keep that baby away from certain kinds of contraband, but, they did that, so you're fine.
Yeah, that's great.
I think it was pretty nicely handled for the, wild madcap kind of comedy this wants to be. So, not too disturbed, but curious to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Alyssa S., thank you for chiming into the convo. For Aaron and John on Neighbors, how would you rank this among the other raunchy comedies you've seen on the channel? Do you have any nightmare neighbors stories like Greg shared once about the party house? Oh, goodness. Not really any nightmare neighbor stories in particular. I mean, I've had some crazy, there were some crazy like dorm experiences back in the day living at school, but thankfully most of the places I've ever actually lived haven't had much in the way of like neighbor related chaos, thankfully.
No, I've never experienced something crazy like this to this degree. But
never had a neighborhood rival.
No, not particularly. Never experienced that. But what I can say is that we watch a lot of movies here at this channel, as you guys know, multiple uploads a day, and we've seen a variety of different types of movies. That said, I have to say this is probably in my top 3 comedies I've watched on the channel.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. I think this stands up with Airplane with Coy, and then Blues Brothers with you.
Blues Brothers was, I mean, that's got, I wouldn't necessarily say that like raunchy comedy is the main subcategory of comedy, but I would say like there's definitely raunch in that movie, and that was one of the most fun, crazy, wild, unexpected experiences.
For sure.
Yeah, on this channel, certainly. So hell yeah to that. I'm trying to think of any other like super raunchy comedies we would have watched. I'm trying to pull up the comedy playlist to jog my memory right now. Because I mean, like I know. Who was it? Did you guys watch Superbad? Somebody watched Superbad on this channel.
Me and Tara watched Superbad. Superbad was really fun. I really liked Superbad as well.
Heck yeah.
I watched a ton, Friggin'.
That's the thing is you watch so many movies on the channel that after a while you're like, okay, wait, so what have I seen? What did I watch here?
Yeah, but obviously because we watch so many movies, the ones that stick out immediately are the ones that take priority in my mind. So when the question was posed, those were the first 3 to pop up, or the first 2, in relation to this one to pop up. I liked Euro Trip. The Naked Gun movies have been fun. But yeah, the movies that have gotten me so close to crying tears, this, Airplane, and Blues Brothers.
Okay. Yeah, you guys have checked out a lot of like comedies that I love on this channel. There are a lot of comedies that, I mean, Team America was pretty fun. I feel like the raunchy stuff is mostly been to people who aren't me on the channel. Good Boys was a lot of fun. I do remember, watching
the American
Good Boys.
Pies were fun.
The American
We did a
Pie
whole
series,
series.
that one. See, that's the thing is, you watch so much stuff, you're like, you need a memory jog. But the American Pies caught me by surprise and did a nice job, I thought, especially given the fact that, like time is a little different now and like sensibilities are a little bit different now. Like that could have gone kind of wrong, but I felt like for the most part, it's easy to see what hasn't aged perfectly, but also those were really charming, really fun, and yes, appropriately quite raunchy.
Yeah.
We've had a good amount of the Sandler movies that have been very fun to watch.
Happy Gilmores were great.
Yeah, Happy Gilmores both were very enjoyable and whatnot. But yeah, I guess the comedy that always comes direct to mind on this channel for me is Blues Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And then something in this vein. I feel like the most this kind of raunchy comedy I feel like I have seen on the channel would have been Good Boys, and Good Boys was very funny. So Dumb and Dumber. But then you're getting out into more like broad wackiness. White Chicks was a fun one.
Who'd you do White Chicks with?
Me and Greg did White Chicks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This is a while ago. That movie is bonkers. It's it's in some ways the B movie. I don't think White Chicks is as well kind of regarded as something like a Neighbors, but it was still madcap and very funny. So
okay.
Despite appreciate that. Would be curious to hear some of your guys' favorite raunchy comedies. Let's see who else we got here on the Q&A. Gabriel, thank you so much for chiming in. Neighbors, without naming them, I'd like to hear a bad neighbor story from both of you. Bonus points if it's not safe for work.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
Bad
Okay, well...
neighbors?
I have a neighbor story, but it's not. It's not like a bad story necessarily. I was out for a walk in the neighborhood. This was just kind of neat. This isn't a bad neighbor story though. I feel like I haven't had it. I've had tricky roommates. I guess I guess one time I came home to the dorm and I found my roommate in the lobby, and he was like headed out, but he was clearly quite intoxicated. And I went back up to the room where the other two guys were. We were 4 people to a room, and then like 5 minutes later, there's a knock on the door, and I come to the door, and I peered out the people, and I just see our dude on the ground with like 2 officers.
Oh.
And it was a very much like, is this yours situation? And then it came down to this conversation about like, you can either keep him here, but I think the best thing for us to do is just to take him and let him sleep this off.
Oh,
and
wow.
then help him sort his life out.
Jeez.
So yeah, I mean, there were. I have a lot of like wacky dorm stories like that, but not a ton of like really bad neighbor scenarios. Thankfully, I mean,
So yeah, I've never had any destructive neighbors.
I wish I
per
had
se.
one. Yeah, I wish I had like a juicy story.
No, the one thing I can think of that came to mind was there used to be a neighbor that lived across the street from me, which I never saw. Like I can rarely ever even recall seeing this person when they lived there. But I remember one day, out of nowhere, there was a police raid at that house.
Oh yeah,
yeah. But
Let's
I remember the
go.
garage being open, and it was just like filled to the brim with like boxes and crap. Like it seemed like they were like a major hoarder. And from what I remember, I think they were like a cyber criminal. Like they were
Wow.
like they were on like the FBI list.
Hell yeah.
So that's the
not a
only
good
thing.
neighbor.
Not a good neighbor. I never saw the guy, at least that I can remember, but he definitely did some stuff that the PP, that the popo were not happy with.
The Pope did not appreciate.
No, sir.
All right, I'll keep racking my brain, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't have many juicy bad neighbor stories. There's just been too many polite people around me. But appreciate you guys, and hey, leave them down in the comments if you so desire. All right. Clean clap. There we go. Jay
Clean clap.
Rushton, thank you so much for jumping in. Neighbors.
Thank you, Mr. Rushton.
Speaking of geographical neighbors, would you guys ever visit Canada or Mexico?
Yes.
Definitely not. Either one. Not about it. Yeah, would love to. Mexico is the only place I have ever visited outside the country at this point in time as of shooting this.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Been to Mexico one time. Never been to Canada. Would love to go to Canada.
Oh, dude, I would also love to go to Canada.
Go back to Mexico. I'll go Canada first time.
I've only been to Mexico technically on cruises, but I would love to just go just to see what it's like overall. Preferably the parts that aren't run by the cartel. But the other parts, yeah, I'd be down for that. Same thing with Canada. I don't know what's going on over there. I need to try some authentic Canadian bacon, some authentic maple syrup,
some authentic poutine.
Yes. Go to the land of Drake and Ryan Reynolds. See what's going on over there. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
There was one time there was a guy being surveilled by a private eye on our block.
Oh.
Never really found out what it was about, though.
Private Eye.
Private
Watching you. Private Eye. They're watching you, watching you.
Ooh.
You know that song?
Yes, and. No, I don't know.
What? That's a great song.
If
Classic.
only. You have to send it to me afterwards.
I will.
But yeah, absolutely. Canada, Mexico, let's do it. Sign me up. Thank you so much, Jay. All righty. Moving right along. Lots of questions for other movies. Neighbors. Here we go. Jaden Rhodes. Thank you so much for chiming in. Neighbors. I loved seeing Seth Rogen in this role because 10 years prior, I feel like he would have been the Dave Franco. He would have been Dave Franco's character, while Zac Efron would be played by James Franco. But how did y'all feel about Seth Rogen playing this type of role? I would agree. I mean, this is it's the perfect way for him, or it's a very conscientious way for him to be in, again, a kind of comedy that he got famous for making, a very raunchy, sort of character banter-based comedy, but also, to embrace the fact that he's a bit older now, he's in a different walk of life, and so, instead of being the young, irreverent dude, he's the middle-aged irreverent dude, and it works.
Yeah, I thought it worked great.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like to see more of these mature, immature comedies.
Well, considering this movie is now 11 years removed from the time we're watching it, it's only going to get more mature.
That's right. That's right. Get them in 401k mode in the next one.
Yeah.
Check in with them in their 50s when they're moving into a retirement home next to people in their 50s move into retirement homes.
Yep.
I think that's all for our Q&A today. Thank you guys so much for chiming in. I'm sorry we didn't have any more bad neighbor. I'm going to just be racking my brain the rest of the day for bad neighbor stories. But any other stray thoughts on the film?
No. I thought it was a great time. Really funny. I think everybody had great chemistry. Some characters are out of pocket, and I'm excited to see more of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoyed the main cast. Rose Byrne and Seth Rogen have great chemistry. I love that Rose Byrne is so game for so much comedy, especially because, my main introduction and association with her was through dramatic work.
Yeah.
She's a great dramatic actress, and oftentimes, people with those level of chops can make comedy that much funnier. Ike Barinholtz was crazy in this. Zac Efron, obviously really funny. And the supporting cast of characters, I think Dave Franco and Zac Efron had a really fun relationship. And there were just elements that didn't quite go the way I was expecting. The escalation made a lot of sense, and the fact that it doesn't end off in a way where it's like, oh, you know what? Actually, we are going to live next door to each other in harmony. It makes me wonder what Neighbors 2 could be, and how they will maneuver these characters back together. But yeah, I thought it was really fun comedy. It was, you see certain people on screen like Chris Mintz-Plasse or Gerard Carmichael, Hannibal Buress. I like that they all got moments. Part of you is like, oh man, cool, they're going to be part of the ensemble. It's not so much of an ensemble movie that way. It's really kind of like the triangle at the center is Seth Rogen, Rose Byrne, and Zac Efron, and then you have, your sort of cluster of supporting characters who are fun, like Lisa Kudrow, fun to have them appear. Not the main focus though. But yeah, very much lived up to the raunchy frat boy friggin' vibe. And yeah, just a sort of character debate about, growing up, accepting that you're growing older, not wanting to grow older. I thought the little crossroads represented by the space between their two houses and what the two lifestyles represent was kind of nice within all these crazy hijinks.
Yeah, they both in their own way represented fear of change and fear of the next chapter, which I appreciated. It kind of took a turn for Zac Efron's character towards the second half of the movie, for that being the pivot, rather than, be able to maintain the legacy of the party, but then underneath that was, fear of what happens beyond the party. So, yeah, I think they added some nice nuance and real life concerns and fears for people that are of that life and of that age, and same for the parents. So, yeah, it was truthful in its own way, but also ridiculous in the best way.
Absolutely. And to close this out, I'm going to tell you a cool neighbor story. This happened to me. I don't live in this place anymore, and neither does the person who this was about, but I was out for a walk with my mom a long time ago, and we were strolling up, this one little cul-de-sac street, and all of a sudden, this car rolls out of the backs out of the driveway, and, we're turning around the cul-de-sac, didn't think much of it, But by the time we got back down to the halfway point of the street, couldn't help but notice this car is just chilling here, just kind of chilling where the curb meets the street. You know, that little like point where the gradient starts. So the tires are just resting on that, and it's at an angle. And I'm like, okay, this is very strange. Did they get out? Did they move? The car's not running. Car's not moving at all. The car's doing nothing. So we're like, okay, this is strange. There's no evidence of people here except for the fact that this car backed out, and when we were walking up the street, it looked kind of like someone was actually backing out their car. Not so. So I went to the front door, and I was looking through the window. I was like, oh, dang, Houdini posters and shit. This is crazy. So I knock on the door, wait for a couple seconds, and, ready to tell the person to, freaking go get their car. Who should come to the door but Neil Patrick Harris?
What?
And it was just one of those things, and I was like, your car. We just found the car in the street, and he was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And he like ran out and fixed the car, and that was that.
And that wasn't the first neighbor story that came to your mind.
But it's a good neighbor. Like, it's not a bad
crazy.
neighbor story. It was a good neighbor story. It
So
was
Neil
just like,
Patrick
oh my God,
Harris
how
was
cool.
your neighbor?
For a brief moment.
Wow.
For a brief shining moment. And his house was a really cool Halloween stop. They would do cool things in the garage.
And he
Put
just
on a
had
little show.
Houdini posters
He
everywhere?
just had Houdini He's a big magic guy.
Oh, okay.
He's
That makes sense.
well renowned as a magic man. He's like on the board at the Magic Castle, I think, even too.
I would have never guessed that was at the door.
Yeah.
That's who was at the door. With just that clue, but it makes sense.
NPH, bro.
Freaking A, dude.
Maybe the private eyes were watching him, trying to see what next project was coming out.
Wow.
Trying to get those. That was way before the Matrix Resurrections, so they wouldn't be able to get those secrets. But anyway, that was a fun neighbor story. That was a very delightful neighbor story. But yeah, leave all your good and bad neighbor stories in the comments below, and we will catch you hopefully for Neighbors 2 at some point, and whatever else is coming your way. Much love, people. Be well.
Deuces.